the national animal of Thailand, the elephant is deeply woven into Thai culture in so many different ways. There are dozens of ethical elephant sanctuaries listed on the Responsible Thailand website, where you can enjoy close encounters with these magnificent animals. Most operate as day trips, but there are some where you can stay overnight. Part of the award-winning Elephant Hills group, the Bush Camp just south of Chiang Mai is one of them, offering 1 or 2 night packages with accommodation in solar-powered luxury lodges. Guests are split into small groups and accompanied by a guide throughout. Our guide T told me more.
When you come to visit here with us, we take you to do the elephant experience for you to learn more about elephants. For the Bush Camp, the 3 important things is nature, wildlife and conservation. We have 12 elephants with 200 acres for them to roaming around, so we have a large free roaming area for them. Using hooks or other tools to control the elephant has been reduced to absolute minimum in our camp.
And that's the real joy of it. It's free roaming, no chains in sight. And they're not wild elephants, these are domesticated elephants.
Yes, they grow up in the captivity, grow up in the camp that someone look after them, feeding them all their lifetime.
Yeah.
If you let them free in the wild, they could not survive. No.
They may be the largest, but elephants are not the only animals to warrant your attention. In many parts of Thailand, there's wildlife in abundance, sometimes even in the grounds of your hotel. The Merlin Resort in Khao Lak is a great example of a hotel where, thanks to a protective tree canopy, all manner of birds and animals live in complete jungle harmony with guests. Assistant Managing Director Kun Chanon told me how it all started.
It started from my grandpa, who came up with this initiative. There's plenty of old growth trees and there's no other hotels around. And we really want to preserve the environment. We have around 200 animal species that could be found in the hotel and over 100 species of birds that are just using our old growth trees as their homes.
Birdwatching tours are on offer with the hotel's resident biologist, as well as night walks to explore nocturnal wildlife, including the endangered slow loris. Naturally, Thailand's national parks, with their dense rainforest, jungle and water sources, are home for the vast majority of wildlife. Khao Sok National Park is perhaps the best known in the south of Thailand. Hiking in the rainforest is popular, and you may just come across some rather large footprints.
We've got a great guide with us on the tour, stopping sort of every 50 metres or so. There's so much to see, including elephant footprints. This is where they come down to drink from below here. It's staggering. I hope we get to see one.
Chao Lan Lake is a highlight of Khao Sok and popular both for long-tail boat day trips as well as longer stays. There's nothing to beat seeing elephants in the wild, and although it's never guaranteed, staying overnight at one of the floating resorts around the lake will certainly increase your chances. I stayed at the 500 Rai floating resort, and on the very last boat safari with my guide Pookie, we finally got lucky.
Okay, did you see it? Elephants?
I know, we've come so close to seeing an elephant. We've been around on several boat tours.
Yes.
And elephants do come down to the water to drink, don't they?
Yes.
And we can hear one, and we've seen its ears and its trunk. At least we got close. How many elephants are in the national park?
Right now the national park have elephant. There are 400 elephants already.
400.
Yes.
Yeah. This area, Chao Lan Lake, is huge. We've cruised around on the boats, lots of different areas. How big is the lake?
The lakes are very, very big. The fifth biggest in Thailand.
And tell me about some of the other animals.
Sometimes we can see the bison. The bison like to come down to drink water in the evening. And deer, barking deer, hornbill.
Wild boar, you saw earlier.
Yes, wild boar.
Yeah.
Yes, they like to stay big families.
Yes.
Yes.
And of course monkeys and gibbons. The animals are amazing, and it's exciting when you get close to an elephant. But really the national park is such a beautiful area. Regardless of whether you see animals or not, you're going to have a magical time here.
Yes.